would like my work to provide a glimpse into the viewers' minds of those places where we hold on to all of the things that we have yet to work out, all of the things that we're trying to forget or hope to forget, and the things that we long to remember. The inspiration for my work today is still very much related to the experiences that I have in my life. I'm also very inspired by landscapes and animals and birds. And in my work, birds, foxes, wolves, they are symbolic of other people, potentially feelings, places, those sorts of things. I really want people, when they look at my work, to have this reaction, and upon taking some time with the work, realizing that things are not always as they seem. So my style of work has evolved into what I call hand-painted collage. I like to leave any and all imperfections that occur. I feel like all of the imperfections in my work are directly illustrative of those imperfections that exist in all of us as well. The stories have, I think they've been there even long before I actually started creating art again. Always kind of imagining what that would look like in this kind of otherworldly way of seeing things. So in junior high and high school, I had fabulous art teachers that really taught me to connect with that part of my brain. And I really found like that was, or felt like that was probably a really good path for me to go. Life happens and everything changed, and that was not the path that I took. Ended up going to work pretty early, and in 2014 I got laid off from a job. I thought I would never leave. I had a small child. Thought, you know, this is my time to dig into being an artist, and at the same time being a good mom. My work, when it began, came from a dark place. I have suffered from anxiety and depression most of my life, and then I went through some pretty horrible postpartum depression after the birth of my daughter in 2012. When I began creating again in 2017, the series of work that I started to create, I wasn't exactly sure where it was coming from, and I soon realized, I'm like, okay, you're actually working through a lot of the angst and depression and sadness and trauma and all of those things that come along with postpartum depression. And it made me extremely happy to be able to work through some of those things. And I think at that moment, I think I had a choice in that moment to accept that or to push it aside, and I chose to embrace that. I want people to take a look at my work and realize that it's a little different. That's the most important thing for me with my work, is that it's relatable on some level and that it makes people feel something, because that moment where somebody can connect with a piece of art and the story that is there, they're not just connecting with the piece, there's a connection with the artist and another human being. The one thing I believe about my work is that it's very honest and very vulnerable. I can't do anything else. This is what I think I was made to do, and I'm thrilled to be doing it.